Hi, my name is Adrienne Fenner, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fly Coaching LLC. And I just want to tell you a little bit about my channel and the reason for me creating my coaching business. So, Fly is actually an acronym. FLY, First Love Yourself. And the reason that I created it is because I am a mom and a minister and a wife, and I started this because I was a caregiver in every area of my life. And in that, I found myself not really taking care of myself because I was taking care of everybody else everywhere. And so with that, as time progressed, I found myself getting really stressed out. And starting to gain weight, and eventually I was actually diagnosed with caregiver's fatigue. I was also really anxious, and at the time that I was working in full-time ministry, I also had a little baby, and was just kind of running on low, which I think is a fairly normal thing for moms, is to just find yourself running on low. And it was just sort of my norm place to be, to take care of people in every area of my life, because it was something that I loved to do. And it was something that I felt like I was supposed to do also, which is not abnormal for women. And then we become moms. It's something that we dream of doing as little girls. But I eventually had to learn to take care of myself, as I was forced to do, because after about a year and working in a new job and having a baby who was a year old, I found myself really sick. And so I was forced out of my job, and because I just couldn't do it anymore. And so my career now has come out of me learning how to care for myself and wanting to make sure that nobody else finds themselves where I was. And I have learned and discovered that there's nothing on the face of the planet that you can't heal from, whether it be physical or emotional, if you just learn to love yourself first. As women, we are, in my opinion, closer to the divine, and our God essence is inside of us. And the reason being is because we have the innate ability and gift to be able to create life. And we are natural caregivers. And there's nobody else on the face of the planet who can create life except us. And yet we run away from this, our intuition and our God essence. And we stop caring for ourselves and think that we should care for everybody else first instead of caring for ourselves first. And we run away from just taking care of us and not taking care of our communities, and taking care of our communities first. But we can't take care of our communities if we don't take care of ourselves first. And so what I want to do, and what I have created and I'm creating more of, is teaching other people how to heal from the inside out by learning to listen to your intuition and to your God essence. And so what I started doing was, I initially started off with a mom group in my home, and I started writing meditations. And out of that, I then became a certified hypnotherapist. And so in that, I am going to teach you all how to learn to listen to yourselves and follow your own intuition, and learn how to heal emotionally and physically, and lean on yourselves and lean on your community, because oftentimes I think that we can't do that. We think that there's nobody there for us. And so we sit around and we complain to each other, but we don't know what else to do. And so what I do is I give people the space. I give people the tools to talk and to learn and to grow and to forgive themselves for not being perfect. Because in that space where you think you have to be perfect, that's where anxiety and guilt and fear comes, which is what I had. And then sickness and hurt and weight gain and all the other issues start to come up, and bad coping mechanisms, which I get because I've been there. And it has been a long journey coming back from. And now I want to gift you all with all of the things that I've learned on my journey. And it has been many, 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 many years of learning how to love myself first. And so I'm really glad that you all are here with me, and we are going to learn together. And if you will like and share and subscribe, and then listen to the next video, I'm going to share a meditation that I wrote about learning to fly. The first meditation that I wrote was specifically to teach women and moms how to first love yourself. So I hope that you will stick around and watch the next YouTube video called Fly. First, love yourself. Thanks.